All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the End Time Truth Television channel. We urge you to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell icon by selecting all so that the next time we upload a new video, you will be among the first persons to be notified by Google. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, shalom. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Yes, there is this video that has been making round. I have actually tried to stay away from this type of gossip, but the more I try to stay away from it, the more I have reasons why I want to, say something about this. Number one is that you are going to watch the video, but let me explain some things. I know that in these days we are in, these days have become the days of when, after a big service, some pastors. Yes, I have. I've made a video some times ago where I was like, today it is no longer how many souls that came to the church, but how much was made. It's no longer how many people were converted after a very big crusade or meeting, but how much money that was made. I have said that, and it is annoying. It is now sitting to me. But in this video, I want to take a different bow to maybe every other person's opinion. I guess everybody is right in their own opinion. I want to also let you know that I am not a member of the Winners Chapel. I have not seen or met Pastor David Oyedepo, Bishop David Oyedepo in person. I've not even seen him in person here. I'm in Nigeria, but I've not seen him in person. I've not, as in physically, I've not seen him. So I've not made any video on him, but there is something about this video that I'd like us to also look at from a different angle. So I would like you to watch the video, and I will be coming back at the end of the video to make my point and my view about this known. Thank you, as I see you at the end of the video.
My name is Pastor Peter Godwin Honoreda, pastor in Living Faith Church, Winners Chapel International, Abete, Ikere Ekiti. On the 1st of July, I received a call from the state church that the state pastor wants to see me. So I thought I am the only one, so I was surprised. I went, and when I went, I saw some pastors, over 40 pastors seated. So I joined them. A few minutes later, we were issued a letter, and here is the letter. So I tried to open the content of the letter to see what was there. I saw that it's a letter of release, and it says, consequent upon the recent performance review, which revealed that your church growth index fall below expectations, please be informed that your service as a pastor in charge are no longer required from this commission with immediate effect. You are to vacate the official accommodation and hand over all parties of the ministry in your custody, including the staff ID card, and to the area pastor before departure. So I called the management the following day to know what has really happened. Since I am not, I do not engage in any dubious act or any evil act. So what I was told from the management was that, you see, Pastor, it is well. This commission doesn't operate at a loss. So I was so surprised. So when I heard that, and they also told me the total income that is generated from my station should be able to cater for my welfare and my accommodation. So as a result of low income, I am hereby dismissed.
So welcome back to the channel. Having watched the video and having read the letter, at least the man read it himself, and the full text of the letter is available, here. You want to look at it from neutral point of view. You don't want to look at what the man himself said. You want to strictly follow what was written in the letter, on the letter that he was given. So the last time I checked the meaning of index, there are about four of it, but the one that is of my interest is the one that explains index as a sign or measure of something. And an example was given that exam results may serve as an index of the teacher's effectiveness. And when I took another look at growth, I assume I didn't know the meanings of these things before now, so I just have to be sure I know what I'm talking about. So the last time I checked, the growth is the process of increasing in size or something that has grown or is growing. So when you match this thing together, growth and index, if an index is a sign or measure of something, then it means that growth index added together is the way that this church has measured the performances of these pastors in the areas that they should be productive. Now, there is no, even though that big English, their growth index is applicable to business, investments, and all that, but it is also applicable to life because church is a business of souls. So why I'm saying this is that the man in the video looked like serious. He looked serious. It didn't look like he was lying, but I'm not going to take his words. I want to take what I found in the letter or on the letter that was given to him. And since he claimed that there were 40 of them that were laid off because of the same thing, the growth index. Now, we need to actually be careful and not go into acrimonious campaign, against some persons that we may have perceived not to be good in that sense. Now, what I'm trying to say is that if a company has the prerogative power to hire and fire, if an employee is not meeting up with the standard that has been set out by the company. Now, I want to tell you something. I have seen pastors who were recruited, sent to a particular branch of a particular ministry. And when they got there, they probably had they found 200 adults, 150 children, and then maybe 50 youths. And you put this together, about 400. Now give that pastor 1 year, you expect that at least he should be able to manage the people that were there when he got there. But you see a situation whereby the pastor is less productive. He is actually sending away the souls that were under him. Before he came there were 400. But 6 months down the line, the membership have declined to about 300. And you only can imagine what will happen in the next 6 months, making it 1 year. Now, so the continuation of that pastor or the continued stay of that pastor in such a location will spell doom for that particular branch. We have also seen a scenario whereby a branch church was maybe 200 and you send a certain pastor there and give him 6 months. He turned this 200 to 300 to 400. Now, so if the church did not include money as the reason why these pastors were laid off in the letter that was given to them, I want to say that for me, I don't believe that. For me, it would be unfair to judge the church from the statement of one person. If they were up to 40, where are the remaining 39? Have they come out to corroborate this statement? So, meanwhile, I'm not saying that he is lying, but it will be very unfair to take a stand on this matter until it is actually confirmed. Why I'm saying this is that, God forbid that I should come here to publish falsehood, things that are not, confirmed until it is confirmed, until it is established to be the truth, that the reason why they were sacked was because they were not generating enough money. Now, I stand, to be corrected that it is the best to, in the best interest of the truth, to go along with the letter. That is the only evidence that that man can show us that came from the church that tells why they were laid off. And it is about growth. If souls are not growing, if the church is not growing, and at least you're not able to maintain the size of the church that you met there, or that a new branch was opened for you and you were given some members and you are not able to sustain them. And there is also a possibility that some members have actually reported, some things about these people that weren't in line with the policies of the church. All right. So it's not going to be fair. I want to tell you the truth. It's not going to be fair to stand here and say that Bishop Oyedepo fired 40 pastors because they were not making enough money. That will be unfair. And I want also to submit that if it is true that it is the height of the decay in the church. All right. So that is my own point here. Meanwhile, you have your own point. You have your own point of view. Let me, viewpoint. Yeah, let me read your comment in the comment section, and like the video, please, and share the link if you do like it. And I want to ask you to please subscribe to our channel. If you do so, activate the bell icon and select all, so that the next time we upload a video, you will be among the first persons to be notified by YouTube. Till then, I remain your brother in the Lord, as I will be coming back to you in the next video shortly. From me to you, Shalom.